Hey, it's Tortellini Soup, and it was supposed to be my final video 2 months ago with this final video reboot, Cosmic Reach Pre-Alpha World, and then I said I was going to switch over to a new channel, and I did, and then I deleted that channel, and then I did some personal stuff and really worked towards a few things, and things are kind of on a different track now for me. So I deleted that new channel, and then I re-uploaded this video right here, reviewing the Cosmic Reach OST, and since then I haven't uploaded anything, and I didn't plan on uploading anything ever again. Not sure if I'll continue that hiatus or not, but at least for now, I feel like creating a few more videos about Cosmic Reach, primarily because if you look at the date right here, it is, well, it just actually ticked over, it's 12:03 a.m. on Saturday, March 8th, and I actually made my channel, as you can see. Oh, actually, it doesn't say here. Oh, wait, yeah, it does, right here. Joined March 8th, 2024. So it's been 1 year since I made the channel, and of course, over the past, I'd say 9 months, it's been pretty inactive, just sporadically uploading things. The first 3 months were really active. That's when I was really into it and staying up all night and uploading stuff. That was a lot of fun, but since then things have changed quite dramatically. So everything I said about that other channel, it doesn't exist, never did. This final video label I'll keep on there as just kind of a memento for remembering what happened in the past. But anyway, forget all that, moving on, let's look at what we've missed. I guess I should also say that, in addition to it being March 8th, which is a year after I made this channel, alpha version for Cosmic Reach is actually going to come out today. And that's something that I've been looking forward to for an entire year, and it never came, and I kind of drifted away from things, and now I'm somewhat drifting back just to check things out. But I wonder how much has changed, because I actually haven't been keeping up with the updates to the game in quite a while. The last time I really played was around here, around the new year, when I shut down the channel. So let's just go through the most important things here and look at what's been added, and then maybe I'll look at a few things in game as well. So Cosmic Reach 0.3.13 added text displays. Oh, I did. Okay, so I actually played with these because I added signs to my pre-alpha world when I put it up for download. Just of the different builds, and I labeled everything if you've downloaded that world and checked it out. I don't blame you if you haven't. I'm not really one to download other people's worlds either. But this was really cool. The signs look pretty futuristic, just like they should. On January 7th, Cosmic Reach 0.3.15 came out, added latex, extracted. Oh, I thought that was talking about... I thought this meant latex as in, you know, on HTML pages or wherever it is, where you have math, you know, yeah, just math. And it looks kind of fancy and stuff. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even... Whatever, moving on. Added latex extracted when you use the fluid vacuum on the tree log. So I've never used the fluid vacuum. That's an item that lets you pick up fluid, I think. It seemed kind of useless just based on where we were at with the development of the game. Added rubber blocks, a block which bounces you when you fall on it. So split vertical slabs into seamed and seamless versions. And it looks like we've also got some crafting stuff here. So if you put what I'm guessing is latex into a furnace and then you cook it up, you get rubber. And if you put 9 rubber in a crafting table, I think it's called a crafting table, right? Or is it something else? You get a block of rubber. And the block of rubber, it said, let's see, a block which bounces when you fall on it. Okay, so this is one that you fall on and then you bounce upward. Once I start playing this game again, I think I'm going to be using this block a lot. I'm a big fan of running fast and bouncing. On January 8th, Cosmic Reach 0.3.16 came out. He added a block of gold. Okay, that's just 9 gold ingots. On January 18th, Cosmic Reach 0.3.17 came out. Added randomized pitch to sound block events. Interesting. Rubber balls now bounce on the ground. Pretty cool. Rubber balls now bounce on the ground. Okay, so I'm guessing that's when you throw the entity, it physically bounces up and down. Forests now have different tree densities. Yeah, I know he was working hard on different biomes and things. One of my more recent videos that I came out with was about the New World Generation. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up right here. Yeah, New World Generation 6 months ago. And that was really interesting to see. I wonder how much has changed since then. Added day counter to F3 menu. Interesting. On January 26th, 0.3.20 came out. On January 26th, Cosmic Reach 0.3.20 came out. And he added doors, which I haven't seen yet at all. That'll be nice, so we don't have to keep making those makeshift doors anymore. Actually, I think I have a screenshot of one somewhere on here. It's that Cosmic Reach, yeah, this one right here, the ... question. I can't give any info about this. But yeah, this is kind of a makeshift door, how we used to make them. And I guess there's actual doors now. Interceptors now have emissive textures. I think that's a texture that kind of glows outward. Okay, here's a picture of it. So the interceptor is dark at nighttime. Little eyeball scanner thing here is still bright. So maybe that's what it means. Or maybe the vibrance of the red increases at night or something like that. Cosmic Reach 0.3.22 came out on February 8th. C4 now has particles when blowing up. Yeah, I think he was working on a particle system. Particles weren't in the game before, but now they are, I suppose, and C4 has them. Added a laser gun, which I haven't used yet. That's really interesting. So you have some iron ingots, a red light on the top, or lamp. Out comes a laser gun. If only it was that easy. Can shoot lasers at C4 to blow up from afar. Definitely trying that. Cosmic Reach 0.3.23 came out on February 10th. This one is a little bit special. It comes with an animated trailer. I didn't notice this at all. I guess I'll have to watch that. Added the Laser Interceptor, a slightly uncommon drone. Increased durability of laser guns to 500 uses. Okay, so it does have a durability. And of course this video, which I'll watch in a minute. On February 16th, Cosmic Reach 0.3.24 added the laser emitter, a block that shoots lasers when interacted with or shot at. Okay, so there it is right there. When you interact with it, it shoots this little laser particle, I guess. Boom boxes are now triggered with lasers when lasers land on them. Kind of a strange condition there. So if you shoot a laser beam at a boom box, it gets triggered. I wonder what the logic there is. I guess because a laser is kind of like energy. Lasers now refract in water and glass. On the 17th, Cosmic Reach 0.3.25 came out. On February 18th, Cosmic Reach 0.3.26 came out, added fall damage. Oh boy. That's the big one that I wasn't sure if it's going to be a good addition or not. In some games, it feels more like a burden than anything else, but I guess we'll have to see. Added a crafting recipe for the laser emitter, and that's this block right here. And here's the laser emitter recipe. So you've got the 5 iron ingots, you got a laser gun in the middle, and 3 hazard blocks on the bottom. And then you get the laser emitter. 2/23 Cosmic Reach 0.3.27 came out. Added the sun and moon for dynamic sky. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. The sun was already in dynamic sky. I'm not really sure what it's talking about there. I guess we'll have to see. Added laser splitter, which is another form of the laser emitter, accessed with the cycle item hotkey. Okay, we'll have to see what that's about. Laser emitters can now be pointed upwards or downwards. Nice. Rubber blocks reduce fall damage by 90%. Lights now toggle with lasers. Cool. If there's a block... Wait, let's see. I'm thinking maybe there's some kind of chain reaction you can do. Like if you can have a laser emitter that's always somehow shooting, and then it can kind of trigger like a light show, a flashing light show. Maybe the laser splitter, because it says it's another form of the laser emitter. Maybe that's something that just continually fires based on this screenshot. Like everything else I keep saying, we'll just have to see. And that's it. So that's the latest version. And like I said, later today, the alpha version of the game should finally come out. It's been 1 year since the initial release. So congratulations to Final 4 Each. I know I've already told him in chat, but it's very difficult to continue working on a project for a year. Actually, it's been longer than a year for him, I'm sure. Usually when you start projects and you end up getting somewhere, the novelty of the project kind of runs out. And so does a lot of just the feeling of wanting to continue. And you start to realize how much work there actually is ahead of you. And you have to start kind of balancing the mystique of the whole thing and the passion versus reality. So is it really going to be worth your time to continue? And it seems like he is definitely continuing. I don't know if his direction has changed at all recently or not. I haven't really said much recently. But pretty cool updates in the past couple months. All right, let's go ahead and create a new world. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh, man. All right, so we're starting out. Man, yeah, I remember when the lighting got updated. It looks a lot better with the different faces, with the different lighting values. It looks really nice. Yeah, it does look really nice, actually. Really, really nice. Really, 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 really nice. Really nice. Really, really nice. All right, so the world starts at sunrise. Man, yeah, I haven't loaded into a world like this in a while. All right, let's check out the blocks that we've got. So some new ones. I think there was something to do with the C4, and this I think is a furnace. And then we've got the golden block. The controls. I feel like the gravity and just the... Oh yeah, it definitely has. For sure. The gravity's definitely changed, or just like the jump mechanics. Feels like I'm kind of being pushed forward when I jump. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Maybe I'll get used to it over time. So if I place the gold block, this is what it looks like, at least in the morning daylight. So let's go down the list here still. The ice block, I did just try running on this before, and it's super, super fast. This is probably the main thing that I'm interested in having in one of my future worlds. It's just ice paths that you can run on to go really fast and kind of be like a fast travel thing. I guess when you jump off of the ice though, oh no, yeah, you do go pretty far. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be using, I think that's awesome. I really like how fast you go on ice in this game. I think it's an awesome feature. I think it should definitely stick around. Oh, there's another thing that was added to the game that I haven't checked out that actually came before those patch notes I was talking about. But now we have fog. So when you go farther away from an area, it kind of, what do you call it? Just kind of, I don't know what words to use for this. It kind of fogs up, I guess. Really neat effect. I'm not sure how much I like it. I mean, I like it. I'm not sure if it should always be here. Maybe it only appears at certain times of the day, but it does just always kind of seem like you're in a foggy area, which shouldn't be the case. All right, let's move on to the next few blocks. There's this black one. I think that's the rubber block, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have the sign right here. I guess I'll grab one of those. We have doors. What do you call this? Water picker-upper thing. Here's the laser. We have this tree bark stuff. Oh, maybe I'll actually, because I want to extract some of this stuff. We have the med kits. Okay, and then a rubber ball. And I guess I will grab one of those as well. Because the patch notes said, if I throw this, yeah, it bounces. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that effect. That's pretty neat. And it should be where if I left click, yeah, it bounces around. Okay, so that feature is still in. And let's grab this and right click on a tree. Okay, so it actually gets rid of the log. And it gives you this sucker right here, latex. I'm going to chuck that out. I'm also going to chuck this guy out. And then we have a laser gun. And you can see when I focus on it, when I hover over it in the bottom there by my hotbar, that little orange bar appears on the right of the hotbar. And that's probably ammo if I had to guess, or durability. So if I shoot... Oh, it has a nice little sound effect too. I wonder if it breaks any of these blocks. No? Does it? I think maybe one thing that would be cool is because you can left click on these entities, on these items, I think you should be able to do that with the laser gun too. So if I shoot an entity like this, or really with any projectile in the game, I suppose in the future, when it hits an entity, the entity gets knocked backwards, just in the direction that the projectile hit it. And I can rapid click like this, and let's see if that duration goes down, or if that even is tied to a duration. No, okay, I don't think that orange bar is tied to a duration. Maybe not yet. Maybe that's still coming. So I can put down a sign, and it looks like we got different colors. You can type stuff, so green. Oh, shoot, what? Oh, the entire sign turns green. Okay, so it's all one color. 8. Oh, and there's text size. Okay, that's new too. I guess it does pretty much exactly what it's supposed to do, and it's very minimalistic, so that's fine by me. All right, check that guy out. Now let's put down a door. Open, close, open, close. Pretty simple. So let's look at the rubber block. This one is the bouncy block, if I'm not mistaken. I guess we could do some experiments. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the physics have definitely changed. Like, even when I'm falling, I can feel myself kind of tugged around a little bit. Like, see that? I let go of the left arrow when I was about here, and I just kept going over to the left. It's a little bit weird. Let's see if we fall straight down. Oh, yeah, okay. We jump real high, or bounce real high. I wonder how much momentum... or not momentum, but height you actually gain back. It seems like most of it. I was thinking at first maybe I gain back all of it, so it's just an infinite trampoline, but no, I think you actually do lose a block or maybe 2 blocks for each jump. Yeah, it looks like maybe 2 blocks for each jump. That's very generous. Again, the ice and the rubber I think are very generous with their effects and how well they work, but that's going to be awesome. Like if I can run on the ice and then do a huge jump and land in on a pad of rubber and then bounce over something, that'll be awesome. I think there's a lot of interesting parkour ideas that you can make out of that too. And then the final thing I guess I'll check out that I can remember right now off the top of my head is the C4 laser thing. Bam. Nice. And there's all the particles. Cool. Oh yeah, okay. So if I interact with it, like, it doesn't seem to have a durability or anything. Or maybe it does, because there is a laser gun inside of there. And so maybe if it shoots 500 times or however many it is, it'll run out. But it seems like you should be able to right-click this thing, and maybe a little inventory would pop up, or just like a status bar with the durability of the laser beam, or the laser gun inside, and then maybe you can refill it. That seems to be the logical thing. Or we can just keep it at infinite ammo. Or something. I don't know. That kind of transforms a laser gun into an infinite laser gun, though. Let's see. I'm not sure how to... What if I shoot it? Okay, so yeah, there's kind of a chain reaction going on. So what if I put that one there? Oh, okay, so maybe I spin them... I think I spin them just by looking in that direction. You can't actually manually spin them, at least not yet. So let me put one here, kind of in a pattern like this, and then I'll shoot one of them. Oh yeah, here we go. Awesome. Yeah, that's cool. All right, let's take a screenshot of that. So what if I was to shoot even more? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see this crash in the game real easy. Just a million particles going back and forth. I'm not really sure what use we'd have for that just yet. But I guess there is kind of a... This is a chain reaction thing that just kind of infinitely goes. And I can see how... Maybe you could put lights kind of in the way. So you could have 4 of these. Now I'm thinking about how I would do this to kind of have a light show where lights are flashing on and off reliably. I'll figure that out in the future, but it's interesting to see that you can actually do that. But pretty cool overall. These are some nice updates. Not too much has changed since the last time I played, but there have definitely been some exciting things, such as these lasers. And then, of course, I guess I can lay down a light bulb, and I can shoot it, and you can see that it goes on and off like that. So... pretty neat. And then, of course, I think I'm most excited for just the ice block and the rubber block, so I can run and jump and do some pretty epic parkour. And that's it. So I'm looking forward to the alpha version. I know that some extra work has been going into making survival a little bit better. I don't know how far into survival development is. I don't know if it's any good yet, or if there's any legitimate reason for me to spend time playing it, or if I should wait for it to be more and more developed. Maybe I'll ask about that on the Discord server. Anyway, this is just my return video. I think I'll be creating a few more as well in the near future. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. All right, thank you very much for watching.